Well, that was a very fast class. Come on, teacher, you gotta teach
I
me the
hope
new
you were able to
spell.
take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Well, I think I did, otherwise I wouldn't be here to talk to you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Finally!
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
It comes in handy, yes.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
My mother's here? Damn. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's see here, which one is Expelliarmus? There you are. I think we can put you there for now.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
I mean, I think I've got the pretty good handling of how to use it.
Expelliarmus!
I mean, it is a simple disarming spell, so...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you ever attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
That's why
do
you're
you
always wearing
ask?
blue.
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I
Yes.
dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Well, they're both very old.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How awful.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say,
It's
the
unspeakable.
job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Well, this is Hogwarts. We're in the wizarding world, so there's going to be lots of mischief, and I can't promise you that I won't be the cause of at least some of that, so...
Expelliarmus!
One more for good measure. Okay, anything else I have to do? I've been away from you for so long, I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing, other than learning that new spell. Which wasn't all that hard, but... big quiet peeves. Oops, I don't know why I'm going that way. I need to see if I need to do anything else in here. Okay, I think now that I know that spell, I can finally do this. Because this is what I was trying to do the last time, but I couldn't do it then because I didn't have the spell for it. Excuse me, pardon me. Hopefully this one task isn't that terrible. But I had to learn the disarming charm, so anything could happen. Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. Well, first off, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. But you told me I'm going the wrong way.
The Crosswands duelist to beat.
Which way am I supposed to go? Because this thing can't make up its mind. Yeah, I think it sorted itself out now. Onward to the Forbidden Forest to meet whatever hell awaits me. Excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way, you fowls. There we go.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Where are you standing? Oh, there you are. Good to see you again.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Because we're morons.
Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine,
we'll
I
go with
never paid
Latin.
much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. Which way do we go?
Aside from the
I'll
bird
follow
bath,
you.
Anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Well, you know what I always say, trust the
Surprising how
ghosts.
much of this is rather unfortunately
You can never
coming
go
back to
wrong
me.
with trusting ghosts.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Protego!
Is that
Lumos!
You are annoying.
Stupefy!
Yes, these spiders are quite annoying. That much what they did with the poachers, they're at least doable. Of course, the last time I was in the forest, I was fighting off some poachers. Alright, Rich, let's try this again. But I might want to bring back one of these for this fight, because this might help be of some assistance.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Nothing to do now but keep going. Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
Quite a lot of you on there. Okay, that one was cheating. That one came up out of nowhere.
Protego! Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio.
Although you're not very frightening, you're more ugly than anything.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
That's all we do when we're doing things, is that we keep moving forward, collecting some of these things. I've got to pay more attention to the map. Hey, are we approaching our destination of this cave?
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Thank you, I'll take those. But like I said, never have little faith in ghosts. Always trust the ghosts. They always know what they're talking about.
Incendio.
Yep, around this way. And I hope I'm getting closer and closer to my destination here.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I mean, you can't go wrong with stags.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
It was with all the books and stuff. I think I'm lost, I forget. Do I have to do something with the bird bath?
Intramuros.
Good. It's a very nice looking bird bath. It's a little covered in vines and such, but you know what? Not that bad for however old it's supposed to be.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Potato! Stupid one!
No, no, no!
Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
I'm no mere person. I'm a very powerful wizard who knows very old ancient magic.
Protego! Incendio! Protego! risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I mean, I whooped their ass, so, I mean, I wouldn't want to go back to my boss and tell him that I got my ass whooped by a young person, now would I? It's embarrassing. And I got the cabin, so win-win for me.
I wonder how big this place is.
Well, considering we're in the wizarding world, it could be humongous. And keep collecting these things for potions I might need. This could be quite handy. And for some trading, because I know I can trade as well.
These rules must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio!
Did I do it right?
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
There you go, hit a few old ruins, build a bridge. Nice.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
No, I don't suppose they would. Although, am I supposed to go down here onto the bridge? Oh, I have to go that way to get to the bridge. Gotcha. Find the missing pages. The missing pages of what, though?
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Well, I mean, Incendio's known to help you clear a way.
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
I love that one.
Stupid one!
Ouch.
Protego! Stupid one! Incendio!
Not this time, you motherfuckers.
Incendio! Incendio!
This is going to take me forever to get to that bridge if I gotta keep fighting arachnids.
Another puzzle. If Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Incendio! Protego!
Would you back the fuck up? Spiders are supposed to be scary, not annoying.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
I mean, is this it? If it is, why is it blue?
Incendio. Accio.
Don't wanna go that far. Hey Jason, what you doing? If I go that far, I got more spiders to deal with, and they're very annoying in this game. I mean, the only other thing here that looks like a symbol is this thing right here, but it's up. It's all lit up in a blaze. So I am confusion.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
I could go for a pizza myself. Oh, there's the damn thing. I could go for some pizza myself. I enjoy a good pizza. Alright, through door number 2. Onwards to who knows where. But if I had to guess, somewhere that has more spiders. Why am I not surprised? More spiders. As long as you're not bothering me, I won't bother you. I'm not here for the spiders anyway. I'm here for whatever mystery that Jack Doll has.
It's a good thing Jack Doll didn't fall down there. Accio.
I do enjoy Accio. It's such a handy spell. Aye, more of you bastards. I'm not here for you.
Accio. Lumos. Potato. Incendio. Stupid one. Lumos. Potato. Stupid one. Lumos. Stupid. Potato. Stupid one.
Yeah, no tunneling for you.
Shame you're so foul.
That's quite a thing. More ingredients. All I'm here for is where the mystery is and to gather potion ingredients. And for trading, because I love having things that I can trade. Please tell me I'm approaching where I'm supposed to be.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
And away from these
More
spiders.
These can't be what the head of the jacked. Protego! Incendio! Lumos. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego!
Yeah, I'm not surprised it gets a bit harder as the farther you go into it. I took a bit of a break from it, but now I'm back because I really want to find out this part. Although I could do without the spiders, they're quite annoying. Not even scary, just annoying. This KV's a good exterminator.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh look, it looks like my mother.
Protego!
I gotcha. I used to play that too, but I got stuck at one point myself, so I also quit playing that game.
Incendio! Protego!
Yeah, that's the one I had too. I still have it, I just don't play it anymore.
Accio! Incendio!
Now, did you people see what I did to your friend over there?
Stupefy!
If I was you, I would just back off and sue for peace.
Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh, you tunneling motherfuckers.
Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
I think it's an interesting idea.
Accio!
Bring it to a fresher audience.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I'm more of a PlayStation guy. I used to have Xbox, but I found PlayStation is a lot more better for me personally. And that's the thing. I think the longest book was Order of the Phoenix. So I'd like to see how they're going to cram everything that was in Order of the Phoenix, or at least the vast majority of that book, into a whole season for a series. I mean, people complain that the films were too long.
Jackdaw left a little something behind.
But I mean, the films were long because they were based off rather long books, especially the fifth one. Okay, now what symbol should I find? Where is the symbol? Are they up here? That Microsoft doing that wouldn't surprise me in the least, knowing their history. So it looks like there's a third one I gotta find. Where, oh where could you be? Looking high and low. Where could you be? Oh, you're down here. Oh, how do I get through? I just have the PS4. I'm probably going to take my time on the PS5. I use the PS4 for practically everything that I need it for. Gaming and video streaming.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Are there 4 symbols this time instead of 3? Well, where would the 4th one be at? The Roku is what my TV is. I have one of the Roku TVs. I must be missing something here. Which wouldn't be surprising because I'm rather slow when it comes to finding puzzles. Because I've hit that one. I've hit this one. And of course I've hit the one down here. Still not letting me through. Plus I keep resetting it, but there has to be a 4th one. Oh nope, there's only 3. I just had to do it in a certain order. Of course. Okay, now we can finally cross the pathway. How wonderful. And please, no more fucking spiders. There's too many spiders that are annoying and not even scary. At least make them scary.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh, there's his remains.
Here it is.
He's a
The
bit
map that
skeletal.
brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
That's not a bad deal for a TV.
Protego! Stupid!
Oh, the statues. I'd rather deal with the statues than I would with the spiders.
Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus will disarm you brutes. Protego! Incendio!
I love that one.
Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Lose! Accio! Incendio!
You're a big boy.
Incendio! Lumos!
Now, why don't we just have a seat and talk about this? Let's talk out our problems, sir. There's no reason to resort to violence.
Incendio!
Oh, trust me, the first time I saw Deathly Hallows Part 2, the part with Saints' Memories made me cry like a baby. And I was 14 at the time. But throughout the entire franchise, my favorite film has to be Prisoner of Azkaban. In terms of film, my favorite film is the third one, but my favorite book is the second one.
Incendio! Incendio!
And set your ass on fire.
Incendio! But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Yeah, I saw all the films in theaters, starting with the
I've
third
seen
one.
this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Hold a place where there's
Oh,
no
no.
spiders.
The room's starting to flood.
Oh, that's never good. Unless you have a flotation
How am I
device.
being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Well, whatever it is, as long as we don't drown, that's all that matters.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yeah, please open the door, thank you.
What is this place?
I don't know, but it's trippy as fuck. Who are
Can
you?
it be?
Percival Rackham. Hello? You want to talk to me? Hello?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share
Oh,
our
that's cool.
ability?
To see traces
If you
of
want, when
ancient
you
magic.
get some free time, you can come
Yes,
back
sir,
and watch
I
the
do.
archive of this.
As you have likely realized by
Have
now,
fun at work.
our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have
Meaning we
much
probably
to
will.
discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Do I have to come back here, though?
Very
This
well.
place was a
I'll
nightmare.
retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talent menu in your field guide. Interesting. Where's talents? You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. And we have ones for spells, dark arts, core, stealth, and room of requirement. When casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled to you. And enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. Interesting. Yeah, I might go with this one because I could really use this. I do enjoy using Incendio. I have 6, so I'll just save the rest of them for later. You never know when they can come in handy. And please tell me I can get out of here a much simpler way than having to go through all the spiders.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I don't know. Just another thing to keep us going, I would assume. Although, should we tell our friend Jack that we found his remains? Or should that just stay a secret?
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yes, you are.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yeah, I suppose you do. Quest complete. Jack Daw's arrest. Okay, can't go that way. And that's not available yet.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Well, what is the required task? Acquire and use the focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potions and use them simultaneously. Flying class. So maybe we could try a flying class. I'd like to fly on a broom. At least we can do that as well. I've already done the main quest I was here to do, so at least now we can do flying, and that should be fun. Or aggravating, or both. Why not both? Hello, Ghosty. Ah, look at all the brooms. Oops. There we go. And that's what I call waiting.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your
Always
turn.
thank your broom.
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
There we go. First try.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Aye, aye. Alright, let's do this.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay, let's get a handle on this. That's how we ascend and descend. Good. Good to know.
This is brilliant! This'll take some getting used to.
But I'm sure it's going to be fun.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Why not?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
You're not just whistling Dixie, you got that right.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Alright, we need to decrease our height just a touch. Yeah, I'm here mushing my buttons like I'm driving a car in GTA. But at least it's fun, it's relaxing, and it's interesting. Although it makes me wish that you could do Quidditch in the game, but unfortunately you cannot. But I'll take what I can get.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
The giant squid.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
I
That
saw
wasn't
it.
too bad. Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
That was fun.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Thank you.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more
Everett
challenging.
Clopton.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Sure, why not? Although we might get in trouble.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
No, but I don't see our teacher pushing us off this thing.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Yes, I'm familiar with it. I've run through it a few times. And by a few, I mean a couple dozen.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Yes, because out of everyone in the school, he seems the most strict.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He's been doing this longer than I have.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
No, not last time I checked, but my mother's quite ugly, so...
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
This game is quite beautiful.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
You know, just have flying.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I told him it was a bad idea to begin with.
Chin up.
So...
That was some rather good flying.
Thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble. Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter.
She's a Hogwarts professor. She sees everything.
On a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Thank you. Rotten punk, you got me in trouble.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh good, I get to go see Sebastian again. I haven't talked to him in a long time, not since the library incident. Where he took one for me.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Later, Professor Weasley. I have a friend I have to go find. Alright, let's do this one.
Over here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Well, you are a Slytherin,
that counts
so.
for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I mean, the faculty doesn't know about it, then it must be well disguised, because the teachers are rather genius here, so...
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
You got
But
it.
he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
And
We used to sneak
trust
in
me.
here almost
Trust
daily.
is a very important thing to me,
We've
so...
never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he
Yes, he
found
does.
this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Be the Gaunts are
I've never
very
heard
ancient
anyone
magical
else
family,
speak of it.
so-
I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous
Oh,
cannot
yes, they
abide
are.
them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Well, I mean, it might come in handy with those damn spiders if I have to go up against them again. I mean, it does sound dangerous,
it sounds
but
like a
it could be
dangerous spell.
But it could be useful.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
That'd be nice.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
The Z shape. Nice.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure, why
Stick
not?
to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Understood.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendia.
Okay, which one are you? There you are. We'll put you here for now. I can reassign you later.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Although I wouldn't say Confringo's a
Well
forbidden
done.
spell. I mean, Harry Potter himself used it quite a few times.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Damn.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's the power.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
That might be nice.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you.
While investigating
and
the
yes,
cave,
it
I
is.
was ambushed by
As I'm sure you
henchmen,
suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
But you must keep it between us, just like I'll keep the Undercroft between us.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Don't you worry, friend.
When I head to Feldcroft,
I'm all
I'll
about
send you
secrets
an
with
owl.
friends. Thank you. I gotta clear out some space. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Go over here. See if that's enough space. Ooh, a dark art cloak. Interesting. I must see what this thing looks like. Ooh, it's green and black. I like that. That is lovely. But I think that's enough for today. I've done the main tasks and I've done this. I've learned how to fly. So I think I'll stop it here and I'll see you all in the next one.